Please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now join me for our pledge to the Texas flag. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee. Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. And now for our moment of silence. Thank you. Good morning, Newman Smith. I'm Dr. Jimenez, the proud principal of Newman Smith High School, where our mission is to graduate all scholars to be college, career, or military ready without remediation. Today is Thursday. Now remember, we are closing out a super wacky week. So tomorrow is asynchronous, and there are no scholars in the building tomorrow. All of your work will be posted online, and there will be no WebEx or class meetings. So what are we celebrating today? Well, we have a few good wishes to send off with folks who are competing. So today after school is our band UIL. That's their Super Bowl. I'm so excited. I'll be the officiant for that. So I can't wait to see how our band does this afternoon. And then also leaving today, John Luca is leaving for state powerlifting competition. I think one of the things I'm so proud of about Newman Smith is that although we've had COVID this year, if you look at our list of Newman Smith achievements, we have achieved more this year in the COVID year than in the last few years combined, with all of our teams doing so well. Well, we're celebrating another one of those teams today. We're going to celebrate our DECA team. So allow me to announce this very exciting international news about DECA. So DECA is a marketing organization for high school students. We know we've had them on before because remember they made it to nationals. Any student who has taken or is currently enrolled in a CTE course, which believe it or not is 1,900 of our Trojans, is eligible to compete in over 70 industry-related content areas in district, state, and international competitions. Students must qualify from each competition in order to move on to the next level. So this year we started with 44 DECA students competing at the District 11 competition held in December. 38 of our DECA members qualified to move on to state competition where they had a second opportunity to compete in the same content area again. And at the state competition, our DECA members competed against 5,000 plus students all over the state. We had 7 students place as state finalists. So join me in congratulating Aditya Gupta and Rifat Vukatar for financial services and team decision making. Congratulate Kelly Pham on Hotel and Lodging Management Series. And Marketing Communication Sales, we saw Joel Von Tress, and he won in that area. For Principles of Finance, we have Sankarshan Singh. And then for Buying and Merchandising Operations Research, we have Cassidy Hatch and Kaylee Wolf. And look at this awesome fancy trophy. It is transparent, so I'll put my hand up so you can see the trophy. Very nice, so awesome. Well, a few of these scholars are here today to join us with a special congrats going to Cassidy and Kaylee, who are advancing to international competition. At the International Career Development Conference, there'll be over 13,000 students competing in events from every state and, get this, 9 foreign countries. These events will be held virtually in late April. So let's welcome Joel Von Tress, Kelly Pham, and Kaylee Wolf to talk about their DECA experience.
Hello, hello.
Hi, everyone. Hey. So we did just compete at state competition, and all of us were finalists. And unfortunately, my partner Cassidy couldn't be here today, but we will be competing at international competition in April. And so we're really excited about that. Dr. J just showed our trophy, but we've been working really hard on that, and it took us a few weeks to actually put together our presentation. So yeah, very proud of ourselves.
So Kelly, I see you have some hardware there. Could you show it to us?
Yes. I've told them I'm not a hand model, but this is what it looks like.
That's so awesome. So can anyone join DECA?
I should let Kaylee answer that because she's the president. So yes, DECA is open for everyone to join if they want to. I know that DECA can seem a little bit intimidating sometimes, but when I was a freshman, I was also very intimidated by it, but I ended up trying it and I really liked it. And I'm the president. Now I'm going to internationals, so I definitely recommend at least trying it out for 1 year if you're interested.
So if I've never seen a DECA competition, could each of you tell me just a little bit about, like, what did it look like? So you showed up, did you give a speech? Did you have a PowerPoint? I mean, what happened to get you so far in DECA?
Well, there's all different sorts of ways to compete. Like Kaylee and Cassidy did a written portion to answer their prompt. But the typical way that most people compete, it looks a little bit different this year because of COVID. But normally, you'll go up in front of a judge and they'll give you like a prompt that's like a business situation. So and like it's like a real life situation. So they'll give you a problem and you have to find creative ways to solve it. And yeah.
Yeah, so if you can have a partner or you can be by yourself. So like Joel and Kelly both competed by themselves. So they only have normally on normal years that are not COVID, they only have 10 minutes to prepare, and then directly after they have to present it to a judge, and then from then on, then they can advance. But if you have a partner, you have 30 minutes to prepare, and then again you present it to a judge. So it's basically just a business problem, and you have to find a solution, and there's certain criteria to it. But like Joel said, me and Cassie, we did a written event, so we had like a 20-page like PDF that we made, as well as an oral presentation. So it took us a few weeks to complete that, but we knew we'd have a better chance at advancing because not as many people do it. But the normal thing to do is role plays. So.
And 20 pages, that's like the first chapter in a dissertation. So I'm expecting all of you to go for your doctorate after you get your bachelor's and your master's. Well, Newman Smith, we love you. We think you're great. Remember, character counts, and make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.